Have you ever wondered if his soul still whispers your name in the silence of the night? What if I told you that not only does he still dream of you, but he has revealed those dreams to someone you would never expect? The angels have shown me this vision, and it is time for you to hear this message from the angels, because it carries a truth you have been waiting for. Imagine him lying down, eyes closed, drifting into sleep. In that fragile state between reality and the unseen, your face appears, your voice echoes, your touch lingers. He tries to escape it, but cannot. And the angels reveal that he has spoken of this to a soul he never planned to trust. That is why you are here now, listening, for this message from the angels is meant for you. I ask you gently, are you ready to know what he confided? Are you ready to hear how the unseen has been moving behind the curtains of his life? This is not an accident. This is a divine alignment, and you are being guided to receive this message from your angels today. His secret is no longer hidden in silence. Before I reveal what the angels have shown, let me ask, have you already joined this sacred space? If you are not yet subscribed, pause for a moment and make sure you are, because the angels will continue to speak here, and you would not want to miss their next message from the angels right now. You are part of a divine circle where revelations are released in perfect time. He carries your memory like a flame that refuses to be extinguished. The angels showed me how he tries to deny it in his daily life, but when the night falls, he cannot fight the truth of what he feels. His soul keeps searching for you in dreams, as though the distance between you two is nothing. And what he confessed surprised even him. To open his heart to someone unexpected was not his plan, but it happened because the weight was too much to bear alone. That is why this message from the angels comes today, to remind you that what was hidden in the shadows is now being revealed. I see you wondering, why did this person? Why would he trust them with what he never dared to say to you? The angels whisper that it was not by chance. It was orchestrated to reach your awareness, to bring clarity, to show you the depth of what still lives in him. And yet, there is more unfolding. Do not think for a moment that your connection has been erased. No, beloved soul, this bond remains alive, vibrating in the unseen. The message from your angel's oracle cards could not speak more clearly. His spirit calls out to yours, and the echo has reached the heavens. This is why the angels brought you here. He thought speaking his secret to another would ease the longing, but instead, it awakened something stronger. The more he tries to silence it, the louder the dreams become. And now you know, he still dreams of you, and heaven itself wants you to be aware of it. Perhaps you feel torn between hope and doubt. That is natural, for the human heart is fragile. Yet the angels say, trust what is being revealed. This love message from the angels comes as a sign that you are not forgotten, not abandoned, but remembered in a way that goes beyond what words can explain. As I speak to you now, I feel the angels surrounding, sending you their light, urging you to breathe deeply and let this truth sink into your heart. You are not imagining his presence in your dreams. It is real. His soul meets yours there, guided by divine hands. Beloved, let me remind you, every time you feel that sudden wave of emotion, that quiet memory appearing out of nowhere, it is not random. It is the pull of your connection, and the angels confirm it through this message from Angels Meditation that flows through me to you. Now, ask yourself, what do you wish to do with this revelation? The angels will never force, they only guide. And they guide you now to remain open, to trust, to prepare your heart for the path ahead. Whether it leads to reconciliation or release, it is covered in divine timing. There is something sacred happening around you. His confession to that unexpected person is not betrayal, it is prophecy. It was meant to happen so that truth would no longer remain hidden. The angels declare, nothing in your story is wasted. This message from your angels tarot shines with one word, awakening. His awakening to what he truly feels, and your awakening to what is truly destined. Do not fear the unknown, for heaven never reveals what you cannot bear. I tell you with gentleness, you have been chosen to hear this now. Not everyone will understand, not everyone will believe, but your spirit knows this is real. This is why the angels kept whispering until you found yourself here, receiving this divine message. And if your heart feels moved, honor it. Let the angels see that you are open, that you are ready. Sometimes the smallest action, a whisper of gratitude, a gentle like left on this message, becomes a prayer lifted to heaven, echoing louder than you can imagine. Do not be afraid of what is coming. The angels say that clarity will continue to unfold, piece by piece, like pages of a book written by divine hands. For now, know this. His dreams of you are real, his confession was sincere, and heaven wanted you to know it. So remain here, stay connected. The angels are not finished speaking. They will continue to reveal, in the next message, what comes after this awakening. And your heart will understand why this moment is only the beginning. You may wonder, what did he truly reveal when he opened his heart to that unexpected soul? The angels showed me the trembling of his voice, the hesitation in his eyes, and yet, the relief of finally admitting that you still live in him. This was not a casual confession. It was an unveiling of the truth he could no longer carry alone. The one who listened did not expect such words. And yet, the heavens arranged it so that the secret would not remain in darkness. His story spilled out, and in that moment, the angels whispered your name across the invisible threads of destiny. What he said is echoing now, reaching you as confirmation. Can you feel it? That sudden shiver in your spirit, as though someone just spoke of you? That is the vibration of his words moving through the unseen realm, guided by divine messengers, shaping this message from the angels right now. He did not choose to reveal it because he was strong. No, he revealed it because the weight of silence was breaking him inside. The angels showed me his restless nights, his longing, his resistance melting into vulnerability. And through that, a new path was open for you to know the truth. The person who heard his confession carries the role of a messenger without even realizing it. What was spoken in secrecy is destined to travel, to reach you, not by gossip, but by divine orchestration. That is why the angels brought you here, to receive what could not remain hidden forever. And I see you questioning, what does this mean for you now? The angels say it means that love still flows, though imperfect, though unspoken to your face. It means that heaven is showing you his heart, piece by piece, so that you can walk with clarity instead of doubt. Perhaps you wonder why the angels allow you to hear of this through such an unexpected way. It is because your faith has been tested, and now it is time to receive the evidence you prayed for. This is a message from your angels today, designed to touch the very core of your heart. His dreams, his confession, his restless spirit. All of this is evidence of a connection that refuses to fade. Even if he tries to bury it, even if others advise him to move on, heaven reminds you that what is bound by spirit cannot simply be erased. The angels revealed that he felt both fear and relief after confessing. Fear of what it meant, fear of the truth being undeniable, but relief in finally releasing what his heart has carried for so long. And in that release, a chain was broken, making way for this revelation. You might not yet know how this will reach you in the days to come, but trust that it will. The angels assure you that no word spoken in truth can remain hidden forever. What is born in light will always find its way to the one it belongs to. And even now, as you listen, your own spirit is awakening to the reality of his longing. You may feel a warmth in your chest, a stirring in your soul, because deep down, your heart always knew. And now heaven confirms what intuition had already whispered. There is more the angels are preparing to unveil. They show me not only his dreams of you, but also visions of moments where he almost reached out, almost called, almost confessed directly to you. But fear held him back. Still, those moments are not gone. They live within him, waiting. He walks as though torn between two worlds, the world that tells him to forget, and the world of his dreams where you are always present. The angels declare that his heart belongs to the second world, even if his steps have not yet aligned with it. And this, beloved, is where you must listen closely, because the angels are not only showing his truth, they are preparing you for a choice that will appear when the time comes, a choice that will decide how this story unfolds. For now, what you need to carry is this. He still dreams of you. He confessed it, and heaven wanted you to know. And there is more beyond this, waiting to be revealed when your spirit is ready to receive it. If these words resonate with you, if your heart feels that pull, let the angels see your openness. Even a small act, such as leaving your quiet sign of presence here, becomes an agreement with heaven, opening the path for more messages from your angels' oracle cards to find you. The angels whisper that this confession was the first crack in the wall he built. And through that crack, light has begun to enter. Light that will grow, spreading until he cannot deny it anymore. This is the unfolding you are now witnessing. You were guided here because heaven wanted you to know this in divine timing. Not earlier, not later, but now so that you would recognize the signs, and so that your spirit would align with the truth being revealed. And as the angels continue to show me what lies ahead, I tell you, what you have heard so far is only the beginning. There is a deeper unveiling that has yet to come, and your heart will be called to step into it with faith and courage. The angels are now pulling back another veil, revealing more of what he carries in silence. His confession was not a random release. It was a spark, the beginning of a chain reaction that heaven intends for you to witness. What you have seen so far is only a fraction of the truth. When he spoke, there was trembling in his words. He did not expect the listener to understand, yet he still revealed your presence in his dreams. And the angels whisper that the reaction he received surprised him more than the confession itself. That moment is shaping the path ahead. Do you feel how the atmosphere around you has shifted? The angels show that each time he remembers you, an energy is released that seeks you out. It moves through the unseen, like threads of light, weaving connection no distance can break. That is why you sense him even now. And there is something else. The angels reveal he has begun to question the meaning of these dreams. He wonders why they persist, why he cannot escape, and deep inside he is starting to understand. These are not ordinary dreams. They are divine reminders. He tries to resist, convincing himself that time should have erased the bond. But the more he resists, the stronger the visions become. The angels call this the stirring of destiny, and it is why you are hearing this message from the angels right now. The unexpected soul who heard his confession holds more significance than you imagine. Their role is not only to listen, but also to carry energy, to act as a bridge in this unfolding story. And whether they realize it or not, they have become part of heaven's plan. You may ask, why now? Why is this reaching you at this moment? The angels say it is because your heart has reached a readiness it did not have before. You are able to receive this without fear, able to carry it without breaking under the weight of hope. His dreams are more than longing, they are guiding visions. In them, the angels show him flashes of what could be, glimpses of a life where you are present once more. Though he wakes with confusion, the imprint remains, shaping his every step. And you, beloved, are being prepared. The angels urge you not to dismiss the stirring in your own soul. When you dream of him, when you sense him suddenly, it is not coincidence. It is the two of you meeting in the place where spirit has no limits. The angels describe his confession as a key turning in a hidden lock. Something has shifted inside him. He may not yet know it fully, but he has opened a door he cannot easily close again. And through that door, light continues to pour. What you are hearing is not meant to bring confusion, but alignment. The angels want you to see the evidence of what you already suspected. They want you to know that your prayers have not gone unheard, and that heaven responds in ways both mysterious and undeniable. At times you may feel a heaviness, as if the waiting is endless. But the angels remind you, waiting is not wasted. Every moment is shaping him, shaping you, preparing both paths to meet again when the time is ripe. And here lies the mystery. You are not the only one receiving signs. He too is being guided, though he does not yet understand how deeply. The angels have been weaving messages through his dreams, his encounters, and even his own words spoken in weakness. Do not underestimate the power of what he admitted. Once truth is spoken aloud, it begins to move with its own strength. It grows, it expands, it searches for completion. And heaven has chosen you to know this, because you are part of that completion. Beloved, the angels are surrounding you now with their assurance. They whisper that no matter how far the distance may seem, the unseen space between you is alive with connection. You are closer than you realize, tied by threads that cannot be broken. And still, there is another layer to this story. The angels are showing me symbols of crossroads, of choices that will soon appear before him. These choices are not small, for they will determine how and when the bond between you unfolds. Your role now is to remain open, not closed. To stay in faith, not in fear. The angels will guide you step by step, just as they guide him. Even when he stumbles, even when he hesitates, the divine hand remains steady. As you hear this, let your spirit recognize the weight of it. This is not imagination, not chance, but a divine orchestration that has been moving long before you noticed it. Heaven wants you to understand how intentional every detail truly is. And remember this, beloved. What you have been given today is still only a glimpse. The angels are not finished. They are preparing to reveal what lies beyond his confession, what comes after the stirring of his dreams, and how this story continues to unfold. The angels are showing me a new layer of his dreams, a depth that reaches beyond mere longing. Each night, images of you appear, more vivid, more detailed, as if his soul is replaying memories and weaving them into a message meant for your heart. He hesitates to speak, yet his thoughts are filled with questions that only you can answer. Heaven tells him, and you too, that these questions are not meant to confuse, but to awaken. Each doubt he carries is a signal, a call from the divine orchestrating the next step. Do you sense the quiet tension in your own spirit? That is the angels stirring you, aligning your intuition with his truth. You are being prepared to recognize what has always existed, hidden beneath layers of time, distance, and uncertainty. There are moments when he dreams of you smiling, of your laughter echoing in his soul. The angels reveal that these dreams are not fantasies. They are glimpses of the divine path your hearts are entwined upon. He awakens with the sensation of your presence, though he cannot reach it in the waking world. And then, there is a moment of confession he has not yet spoken aloud. A secret kept even from those closest to him. Heaven whispers that it is a truth so potent, so transformative, that when revealed, it will ripple through both your lives. The angels show me subtle signs around you, tokens you may have noticed but dismissed. These are not coincidences. Each one is a thread, guiding you closer to the understanding that what he feels is real, enduring, and divinely acknowledged. He has asked himself silently, "Why can't I let go?" And the angels respond, because the soul knows what the heart cannot yet admit. The dreams, the longing, the hidden words, they are all proof that love remains alive in ways beyond ordinary comprehension. There is a tension building in the unseen realm. Angels reveal that the next phase of his emotional journey is approaching, one that will push him toward clarity. And you, beloved, are part of that unfolding. The universe has been aligning both your energies for this moment. You may feel drawn to look for signs, small whispers in daily life that remind you of him. The angels assure you, these are confirmations, gentle nudges to keep your heart open and aware. What is happening is a sacred preparation for greater revelation. His dreams are now carrying messages that are more than memory. They are guidance. The angels are speaking through his subconscious, painting visions that will inevitably reach your awareness. These messages from your angel's oracle cards are being delivered quietly, profoundly. And still, there is hesitation on his side. Fear keeps him silent, but longing persists. Heaven reminds him, and reminds you, that love cannot be contained indefinitely. It will surface in ways that cannot be denied, in moments that feel divinely orchestrated. You may wonder, what happens next? The angels cannot reveal everything yet, but they show glimpses, choices he must face, steps he must take, and the impact of your own openness. Each element is connected, each whisper meaningful. There is a presence near him, a guiding energy he does not fully perceive. The angels are using intermediaries, unseen and subtle, to ensure that his truths do not remain buried. This is why your attention, your awareness is crucial now. Do you feel the weight of this connection? It is real, unseen but undeniable. The angels urge you to honor it without fear. Even small acts of recognition, pausing, reflecting, allowing this message to settle, are acknowledgments to the divine plan. The more he dreams, the more the unseen prepares him. The angels show me that these dreams are shaping his courage, readying him for the moment when he will act in alignment with the truth he has revealed. You are part of this sacred preparation. And in this stillness, the angels invite you to reflect. How do you respond to the stirrings within your own heart? Your openness will determine how the next steps unfold. Your attention, your awareness, your trust, they are all active participants in this celestial dance. He is being drawn to honesty, piece by piece, moment by moment. Even when he resists, the universe guides him gently but insistently. The angels assure me that this process is deliberate, meant to awaken clarity, meant to bring both of you to a place of alignment. The signs he leaves behind, the subtle acts of remembering, the confessions whispered in secrecy, they are not random. Heaven has arranged them carefully, each one carrying meaning, each one guiding you closer to understanding his inner world. Beloved, there is a power in this message, to validate, to awaken, to prepare you for what comes next. The angels show me that your receptivity is as important as his willingness to reveal. Your spirit and his are entwined in this unfolding story. And now, there is a gentle pause. A moment suspended in anticipation. The angels want you to feel it. The breath before revelation, the quiet before action, the invisible threads holding everything together. This is not the conclusion. This is preparation. The angels are now revealing layers of his heart that even he has barely touched. Hidden corners, memories intertwined with dreams of you, rise to the surface in ways that demand acknowledgement. Each whisper in his soul is a call toward truth. He questions the meaning behind these dreams, wondering why they persist, why your face appears even when he wishes it wouldn't. The angels respond. It is because the soul recognizes what the mind cannot yet understand. Your connection is eternal, beyond fear and doubt. Do you feel it stirring in your spirit? That quiet certainty that something beyond ordinary is unfolding? Heaven is aligning your awareness with his, preparing both of you for what cannot remain hidden any longer. The angels show me a moment when he almost reached out, a single thought brushing against action, halted by hesitation. That hesitation is no longer a barrier. It is a sign that divine timing is at work, orchestrating every step toward revelation. And now there is a subtle shift. The dreams he experiences are no longer just memory, they are guidance. The angels guide him through symbols and signs, nudging him to understand that his heart is speaking a language only you can interpret. He carries a secret longing, unspoken even to himself at times. The angels reveal that this longing is pure, untainted by fear or pride. It is a reflection of the bond that connects your spirits, a bond the world cannot see, but heaven fully comprehends. You may notice subtle synchronicities appearing around you. A song, a phrase, a coincidence too precise to be chance. These are signs of his energy, his unspoken confessions reaching across the space that separates you, guided by angelic hands. The angels whisper that what he revealed to the unexpected soul was more than words. It was a release of truth. A truth that carries momentum, moving invisibly toward you, preparing your heart to receive it without doubt or hesitation. Every dream he has of you carries a pattern, a rhythm, a pulse that aligns with the unseen plan. The angels show me that this pulse will grow stronger, guiding both of you toward a clarity that cannot be ignored. And in this delicate unfolding, you are not a passive observer. Your awareness, your openness, your subtle acknowledgement of signs are all part of the sacred orchestration. Heaven has invited you to participate, quietly but powerfully. He may not yet fully articulate what he feels, but the angels reveal that every suppressed word, every glance, every memory acts as a bridge between your hearts. You are being prepared to see what has always been true. The unseen realm is alive with movement. Angels are arranging events, signs, and inner nudges, ensuring that when the moment comes, the truth cannot be denied. Your role is to remain receptive, patient, and attentive to subtle shifts around you. His dreams are now carrying more than longing. They carry clarity. Each night, they reveal glimpses of what could be, images that guide him toward honesty and courage. The angels assure him that his truth will find its way to you. And even now, he senses the invisible presence of guidance, a force that urges him forward. He does not fully understand it, yet he cannot resist the pull. Heaven whispers, "This is the momentum of love-seeking expression." You may feel a subtle excitement, a shiver of anticipation. That is the angels preparing you, aligning your emotions with the truth that is being revealed. Every heartbeat, every breath, is part of the message flowing between you. The angels show that he is at a crossroads of choice. Each decision, small or large, carries consequences that will shape the unfolding connection. Heaven moves through these moments, ensuring that divine timing is maintained. And in the quiet of his mind, he is remembering moments that were never fully expressed. Laughter, longing, hesitation, and hope, they resurface now, guided by the angels, leading him toward clarity and courage. You are being drawn closer not by chance, but by deliberate orchestration. The angels assure me that your heart is being prepared to receive more than revelation. It is being prepared to feel, understand, and act in alignment with the unseen plan. Every subtle sign you perceive, every instinctive pull toward him, is heaven's way of keeping you attentive, engaged, and ready for what is to come. This is why your presence here, your awareness, matters so profoundly in this unfolding story. And now, as the angels continue their work, there is a sense of anticipation building. The next phase of his journey, and yours, is approaching. It will require courage, awareness, and an openness to truths that have long been hidden, awaiting the perfect moment. Thank you for staying here with me and listening so closely. Your presence matters, and the angels see your openness. If this message has touched your heart, consider subscribing to the channel so you can continue receiving these messages from the angels that guide, awaken, and inspire your soul in real time. I'd love to hear from you. Did you feel the subtle signs the angels revealed today? Drop a comment with the numbers 333 if you felt this connection, or share a few words about what touched you most in this message. Your presence here becomes part of the energy we're sharing. If something stirred within you, give a quiet like to the video. Let it be a gentle acknowledgement of the journey we've taken together in these moments, a small sign to the angels that you're open to the guidance flowing through. And there's more waiting for you. Right here, there's a video that continues this conversation, offering deeper clarity and insight into what the angels are revealing about him, about you, and about the connection between your hearts. Click over and continue with me there. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Remember, the messages from your angels never arrive by accident. You are here for a reason, and your heart is ready to receive the guidance that will unfold step by step. Let this be the first gentle step toward even greater understanding. Keep your spirit open, trust the subtle signs, and let the angels' whispers continue to guide you. Every dream, every memory, every quiet pull in your heart is a reminder that the divine connection is alive, even in ways you may not yet see. So take a breath, feel the energy that's surrounded you throughout this message, and know that you are being seen, heard, and guided. And when you're ready, step into the next video to continue this journey together, unfolding the next layer of what the angels want you to know.